It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
20. Hold on. Check.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one. So they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Now a 2nd and 6. Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Lions at 6-5 now on the year. But Charles, they were losers last time. Now, what do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
That's complete to the Laporta. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Hold on. Hey, watch him right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That pass caught. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180. What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
Well, that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180.
There's Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
180.
Here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go. No. Me. 52 blue. Smash. Red. Set.
Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Hut. Black 40. Steel. Black. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Love now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Lloyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Dobbs goes in motion. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, blue. Yellow. Black, ultra. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. He'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Green jack. Hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Claws red. Black. Hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Black shot. Ready.
Here's Love. Steps away to his left. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
Come on, set.
Lloyd is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Blue, 32. Blue, 52. Ready?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left line. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. What's up?
Gibbs straight ahead. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
go tonight. White 20. Cut.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Black 20.
Golf. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, out them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10.
Come on. 180. Turbo.
Goff now looks to throw. He'll give that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
First and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Now Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a second and 10.
180.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
180.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers will take over at their own 14-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
52 blue. Right.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
On fourth down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second down and a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And this is caught by Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 23-yard
This offense
line.
finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. To throw is gone. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
An extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready up. Come on, set. Blue, third, smash, red. Blaster, stick. Stick, Madden. Ready, ready.
Final play of the half, Love. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
Here we go. Up, check, pink. 60 red. Strike. Check, strikers. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Set. Ready.
Now Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Set. Go.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14 to 7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Just a yard on a first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they work this run upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into game a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
20.
Back to throw. Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he's going to get this inside the
Flag 20.
First carry now for David Montgomery. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
20.
Gone. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Now gone. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Goff. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Tonight. 20.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And power running here down the 6-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here goes tonight. 180. Ric Flair.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
It's a gain of 2.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Black 20.
Play action. It's gone. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving. All tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Blue, 30.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
40-yard line.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's gone. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for Sam Laporta. Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Micah Parsons.
Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Goff now looking to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 flat.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Watson. There he goes up the right sideline. Christian Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Pushes past him. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This is third and goal.
Ready. 52 blue. Blue striker.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Love. This is third and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Goff now to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8 as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tonight.
Now gone. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
180.
Well, that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
80 seconds remain. Second and 10.
White 20.
Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. Oh, he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
180.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stops now, 20 seconds remaining. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's first and goal.
180.
Now it's gone. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers.
Now second down and a few inches.
Hey, Shell. We go tonight. White 20. Tiger, Tiger. What's up?
Goff now to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready?
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. What a finish in this one, Charles.